Good evening and welcome to the Weekly News. I'm your host, Brent Behrens. Owner Matt Goodman from the Fighting Burrito is here tonight, and he's going to talk to us about what it takes to make a fine tasting burrito. But on a little personal story, first I'd like to wish Francisco a happy birthday, our technical director. He is 24 years old and he's also disease-free, ladies. So in case you're interested, he already has one leg up on the competition. And so operators are standing by if you prefer to call now or after the show. And on another unrelated topic, I went to the restroom today and took a deuce. And it was a little bit disturbing because on campus we have a lot of automatic flushing toilets, which as I lean over, it started flushing and spritzing water in, on, and around my buttocks area. And this caused an unpleasant feeling. I almost slipped off the pot. But the only positive thing that happened today, during that, I was listening to my iPod. About 30 seconds into it, my iPod started playing Eye of the Tiger. And tell you what, that song gets you through some tough times. So let's start off with our top stories today. Biden, since January, the Obama administration has come under fire for being too soft on foreign policy. Former Vice President Dick Cheney continues to say that America is at risk due to the moves made by Obama. But the current Vice President says that's hogwash.
Since taking office, President Obama has done these things to change the policies you helped put in place. He has announced he will close the Guantanamo Bay detention facility. He has announced he will close CIA black sites around the world where they interrogate terror suspects. He says he will make CIA interrogators abide by the Army field manual, define waterboarding as torture and ban it, suspend trials for terrorists by military commission, and now eliminate the label of enemy combatants. I'd like to just simply ask you, yes or no. By taking those steps, do you believe the President of the United States has made Americans less safe?
I do. I think those programs were absolutely essential to the success we enjoyed of being able to collect the intelligence that led us defeat all further attempts to launch attacks against the United States since 9/11. I think that's a great success story. It was done legally. It was done in accordance with our constitutional practices and principles. President Obama campaigned against it all across the country, and now he's making some choices that, in my mind, will in fact raise the risk to the American people of another attack.
Was Dick Cheney out of line?
I don't think he's out of line, but he was dead wrong. This administration, the last administration, left us in a weaker posture than we've been any time since World War II. Less regarded in the world, stretched more thinly than we ever had been in the past, 2 wars underway, virtually no respect in entire parts of the world. And so we've been about the business of repairing and strengthening us. I guarantee you we are safer today. Our interests are more secure today than they were any time.
So we're more safe.
We are more safe. We're more secure. Our interests are more secure, not just at home, but around the world.
Who's right? Is it the former administration or the current one? We need to look at our security here at home, but also look at how safe our citizens are abroad. Is it any wonder why people hate us? We simply can't solve problems by adding patriotic monikers to fast food. And if we did, wouldn't other countries follow our lead? What needs to happen is that our approach to foreign policy that is a little less yeah and a little bit more yeah. On Tuesday, President Obama made a surprise visit to Baghdad. Once there, he met with the senior military officials and discussed deployment of U.S. troops. The press corps followed the president during his eight-day tour, glued to Obama's every move and word. But according to reports, the gangbang of journalists was pissed off. No, it wasn't about the 6 bombs that killed more than 36 people on Monday. The press corps showed outrage that the president wouldn't acknowledge the fact that the American newspaper was dying. The press corps has apparently sent Obama a letter claiming to quit writing about the daily progress of Michelle's tomato plants and Malia and Sasha's daily school lunch menu if they don't get some attention and a bailout. President Obama was in Turkey this week as part of the European tour. During his visit, he spoke with Turkish leaders about the role of Muslims in the New World.
We will convey our deep appreciation for the Islamic faith, which has done so much over the centuries to shape the world. including in my own country. Many other Americans have Muslims in their families or have lived in a Muslim-majority country. I know because I
Obama
am one of
also endorsed Turkey's membership into the European Union, but everything wasn't chocolate and roses for his visit. Outside the Capitol, building protesters filled the streets of Anarcha, angry with Obama for the U.S. foreign policy towards Muslim countries. Turkey has worked to be part of the EU since 1998, but the thing that may be stopping them is the 500,000 Americans they massacred between 1914 and 1918. So, Turkey, next time you want to protest something, check your facts, because you can't throw stones when you live in a glass house.